Hermit, thanks for the follow. I do have a cameo. It is open. I'm doing those. Nat says hello. Come back to the UK. I'd love to. Music. Katie Bell says you. Meow. Caitlin says. Mothman, how's the 5'4" guy doing? I'm all right. Brianna, thank you for the follow. Mooney, thanks for the follow. Play the hits. I guess I'm going to ask you guys a poll. Would you guys on the US tour rather Red we play we don't play the new album until it's out, or Blue we play the new album front to back? Either way, we're gonna play the hits, but we might play some old songs instead if we don't play the album front to back. What do you guys want to hear? Would you rather hear some old songs until the album's out on the first week of shows, or would you rather, I don't know. People will post it. I think that's good though. I think that'd be like part of the strategy. Would be like people building hype before it's out. So that's fine with me. But especially since it'll be like a week before the album drops. But I love Dear and Danger or whatever. Thanks to the follow. Are any of the shows sold out? I don't know. I haven't gotten ticket counts, but I know that like day one we're almost on a lot of these venues, which is why you better get tickets. Music, thank you for the love. Lucy says hello. Seb Doug, thanks for the follow. We will be coming to Boston again, definitely. I don't know the band Downcast. Katie Bell, that's awesome. Thanks. What happened with Cam last night? You don't want to know. We are playing Download. It's official next year. So will I see you there? Do I like Breaking Bad? I love Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was one of my favorite TV series of all time. I think it is one of like the best shows. Front to back is just like intense. Where's the beanies upstairs? Since Cam's not here, we'll do a bean bush in a bit. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Bridget, thanks for the love. Will we do a headline Europe? Yes, we will headline Europe next year. We're going to headline this. We announced our US headline. Flamethrower says hello. What's your favorite Misfit song? Oh, probably Saturday Night. I'm a big fan. On a Saturday. I just, looking for the person one day I can sing that with. Anyways, sorry, I'm just lonely. UG, thanks for the follow. Sassy Cassie, more states in the US soon. Should have not been. Your sentence made no sense. Favorite horror movie? Bring Her Back. Definitely. Katie, thanks for the follow. Your little sister Savannah's a fan. That's awesome. Thank you. TX2 themed Converse. That's awesome. How do you even do that? Brittany, thanks for the follow. Everyone is here. I'm responding to everyone, reading all the comments. I don't know the band McFly. You'll find. Thanks, Bailey. You all will too. Will you ever come to New Mexico? I definitely will. IDKCU February 12th. You're gonna play. Let's go. Michaela, thanks for the love. Asher, how's Evan? Evan's all right. A little lonely for the holidays. I do not want to go see my family. Christmas is the worst time of the year for me. I genuinely hate this time of the year, and I'm just gonna try to enjoy myself especially without Cam. I get a little sad, and Cam's like my family, so it's gonna be kind of weird. But that's life. It happens every year like this. You felt that, my soul. I get you. Sorry you're lonely. You hate the holidays too. Well, I guess a good question is for you. How many of you guys like Christmas holidays time, and how many of you don't? Red means I love Christmas cheer. Blue means I hate it. I'm very curious how you guys all feel at this time. You're crocheting me, Rosie. That's awesome. Maya, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is what I expected. For everyone who's in this live stream, the question was, do you like the holidays? Red being yes, and blue being no. It's depressing. And just for anyone who is depressed at this time, just so you know, that is very normal. It is not a you thing. And you remember you made a promise. This is just the time of the year where things get the darkest. And this is literally the darkest time of the year. Just know you're not alone. It seems like the majority of people feel the same way. And for those of you who have holiday cheer, good for you. Quite frankly, I'm jealous. And you should enjoy that while you have it. For the 508 people, welcome to this live stream. How many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream with me, drop a comment that says new. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. Let me see all the new people. Let me see who's an X. TX6 is an X. Who's new? Ember and even Sponge. Oh, Mel, you're new. Welcome. Jay's new. It's Kate Mills. Why? Or hello. Esther and Bridget. And K-pop girly, thank you for the follow. Momo, you're a liar. Don't ever lie to me again. Leilani is an X. Lacey. Okay, to all of the new people, welcome to my live stream. How did you find me? If you just scrolled onto this and you're just here, write FYP. If you know my music, be like, hey, I know your music, first live. If you didn't know I make music, be like, who are you? Why am I here? That's for all the new people. For all of the X's, what song do you guys want to hear that's not I Would Hate Me Too, Vampire by Rumor, or any of the top 5 on these shows if we play some older songs. I'm curious. Elliot, thank you for the follow. Blaze, you listen to my music. That's badass. John Marston, thanks for the follow. Indy, thank you for the follow. Europe headline soon. Ira, I agree we should play Nice Guy, but it's part of the album. So if we do the new album, you'll see it. KK, thank you for the follow. Degrade Me, interesting. I can't decide. Degrade Me, Loaded Guns, Black Wedding. These are all songs I don't know, which is better. For everyone who's new on this live stream, 570 people, welcome to this live stream. Ava, thank you for the follow. Kai says, what is up? For everyone who's new, hello. Cap Chastity, thank you for the follow. Lucy, thank you for the follow. If you're new here, what bands do you like? What kind of music do you like? I for one, am a musician. I'll do a quick introduction to me. If you want to introduce yourself, tell me where you're from, what bands you like. For all the X's, how are you doing? Just give me a check-in on the holidays. We'll talk about songs. For everyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. Hi, I go live every day to respond to every comment. A lot of people don't understand TX2 as a character. It's pretty obvious. Fortunately, people don't understand that. That's why I go live every day as Evan to answer your questions. And on top of that, I get to know all of you. That being said, for everyone who's new here, I'm in a band. We are blowing up. As a matter of fact, I think we are one of the biggest, if not the biggest, upcoming emo band of this generation with social media. That is insane to say, but it's the truth. We played Wembley. We did a European tour. We're about to play a bunch of... Dude, if you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Look up TX2. For anyone who's new, we're like the new emo generation, I guess. I'm not just trying to say that to be braggadocious or whatever. I'm literally... just look at the stats. It's insane. If you want to check out my band, look up TX2. Someone asked what my 3 favorite bands are. My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Rage Against the Machine. 3 bands that inspired my band. If you want to check us out, look up TX2. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Anywhere you have music, you can find us. So for the new people, will you check us out? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Either way, I can't blame you. If you want to check us out, look up TX2. If you're a fan of bands like My Chem, they inspired my bands. You might like us. Green Day inspired my band. You might like us. If you like Ice Nine Kills, I just did a tour with Ice Nine across Europe. It was insane. Black Veil Brides, we released a song with. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. New people, check out TX2 if you want to. Now, I also go live because I have a platform and I want to make a difference in the alternative scene. And so I am recruiting every single day. We are building a new scene that my goal is to be a safer scene. And if you want to be part of it, it's called the X movement. When I was like, who's an X here? Everyone who's responded is part of our movement. If you want to join our movement and be an X, we have 3 rules. And I believe these 3 rules will make the change we need. Rule 1 is you promise to stay alive. Every day I say this. If you're watching this live stream, life is worth living. And I don't care how much you hate yourself, but we need you here. There's too much negativity in the world. And if you can speak, which I know you all can, you can use your voice. That means you have the ability to ask someone else how they're doing, which means we need you here so that you can, and you can make a difference in this world. Even within the movement, you can make friends and you can make other people who feel alone feel validated, even if you hate yourself. No matter how much of a waste of space, anyone can do that. So rule 1, you promise me you will stay alive. I don't ever want to lose a single one of you. That would make me sad. I care about you. And so does this movement. Rule 1 is you promise to stay alive. Life is worth living. Rule 2, emo kids and minors, listen up. I wish I knew this when I was younger. But there is never a reason, if you are under 18, any adult should form a private... This music is actually crazy with this. If you're under 18, there is never a reason any adult, it does not matter what band they are in, it doesn't matter who they are, someone needs to say it. There's never a reason any adult should form a private relationship with you. And any adult that ever tries to form a private relationship with you, tell a trusted adult, tell authorities, no secret relationships with adults allowed. Any adult trying to do that is a creep. Call them out. Rule 2, 0 exceptions. No adult and minor should ever have a private relationship. Tell a trusted adult immediately, and let's make this not normal. It is a creepy thing that everyone should know. Rule 2, stay safe. Someone says, I'm cringing. Apparently, they like adults and minors having private relationships. That person, watch out for. See, this is like, unfortunately, a thing that like creeps in the scene exist. Call those people out. Tell a trusted adult, stay safe from people like that. Rule 2, stay safe. Someone needs to say it. Jesus Christ. Now, rule 3. There's no hate or bullying. I'm so sick. Look, the people who bully others in the scene get bullied at home and then go on social media and they make a hate video where they point up because they're looking for attention and because they got bullied at home, and that's now they're going to bully someone else online because they can do it without repercussions. That's what they think. We are the repercussions. We have a phrase in this movement. They will not erase us. If you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. If any member of this movement is ever getting bullied and you see it in the comments, use your voice and stand up for them. Not only will you make that person feel better, you made a difference. Now you're not a waste of space. That person feels better. You also tell the world that bullying is not okay. Use your voice. They will not erase us. The trans community needs someone to stick up for them. They need all of us. It doesn't matter how you identify, you are welcome to the scene as long as you follow these 3 rules and we stick up for every single person. They will not erase us. Blow up the chat. Now, for anyone who likes what we stand for, if you made it through that speech, you can join our movement. It's called the X movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X, and all you have to do is follow these 3 rules and say, I'm an X. How many of you are new X's? If you made it through that speech, you're like, I like what you stand for, Evan. I want to join your movement. Say, I'm a new X. This is for anyone who wants to be a new X. Say it right now in the chat. For all of my X's, we're making a big difference, and every day we do. So just so you know, you're part of something beautiful. For the new X's like Izzy, Killer Sam, Coraline, Goth Girl, Michael, all of the X's, and Rebecca, welcome to the X movement. We are here to make a change. If you want to get extra involved, I have a Discord. I go live every day. I notify this Discord every time I go live. If you want to join our Discord, direct message my Insta at TX2 official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I missed you, direct message me again. My Instagram is at TX2 official. It is the only place I will check my DMs. I will not respond to any other DMs besides if you ask for a link to my Discord. So new people, if you want to join the movement, direct message my Insta. Say, can I have a link? I want to join your scene. I want to be an X. Or if you don't want to DM me, just Google search or on Discord, look up the X movement. Now, this is for everyone who's new. If you want to join our movement, let me know. Now, new X's, let me know who's going to DM me. That being said, for all of the X's, I'm so proud of you guys. My whole goal is I felt like I don't know what the purpose of life is. I don't know why I'm here. And I feel like I've learned that purpose is whatever you want it to be. And if I just keep going live every day and I keep growing this movement filled with, messages about being safe, taking care of yourself, eventually this movement will be so big, it will be undeniable, and it will stand for something positive. And that's why I do this every day, is I genuinely believe that we can make a difference, and I believe in all of you, which is why I say this every day. So I hope you know that. Anyways, all right, ask me questions. What do you want to know? Anything you guys want to hit me with? Rosie, I'm trying my best. Preach. Can't wait to see you in Florida. Let's go. We're doing a U.S. tour. We're playing Florida. We're playing Nashville. We're playing Texas. We're playing Arizona, New Mexico. If you want to come out to a show, Fink and File, get tickets. This tour is going to sell out quick. We're going to play the new album front to back. You're going to hear new songs. It's going to be sick. I don't think we're going to have an album tour any other time. So I think this is like literally the one time. Like if you saw like the Black Parade tour originally, it was a one tour thing. This is like the one tour for the end of us. If you want to get tickets. All right. Me and your friend, see you February 12th. TX water break. Yeah, there'll be a YouTube live. Come to Canada. I would really love to. Luna, fair enough. Ask. You can't if you're broke. If you really can't afford it, but you would come, let me know. I'll get you in. I know I don't want you to worry about that. Jaden says hello. MCR fan, thanks for loving the music. You got VIP for Albuquerque. See you then. 5'4" guy always on my For You page. Good. I hear that a lot. I think that's good. I think that means we're doing it. I think it means that we literally are the future of emo and we're shaping the emo scene for the next generations. It's pretty cool. So I'm very proud of all of you guys for being part of this. You loved us in Scotland. That's crazy. We played Scotland, Lee 4 times. Which shows? Avery, thanks for loving the music. Thanks for saving me. It's nice of you to say, but keep in mind, all of you have willpower, and at the end of the day, it's you who's doing this. It's not like I'm not trying to sound like a cornball, and I feel like I'm gonna sound like a cornball no matter what I say, but this is a movement of more than just me. It is all of us, and hopefully the only way, my goal is for everyone to be involved and make a difference. No, you won't even. I don't know what you're saying. Look behind you. I would really scare me if there was someone behind me. Can you imagine if there was just someone in like a black suit? All right, everyone. It's time for everyone's favorite part of the live stream. You guys ready? Wrench time.
Why did I hook up with Michael?
Yeah, I got a wrench, it's got a stench. I miss my friends, I got a wrench.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes.
I use my wrench to fix the bench.
Oh, man, you're thinking of
Yeah,
beep, boop,
yeah,
bop,
I'm in the
bop.
trench. A metaphor for things I do is TX2. You know who. Yeah, I got a wrench. I got a wrench. I got a wrench. I got a wrench. Yeah, we're wrenching.
Oh, man, you're thinking of beep, boop, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop.
Wrenching. I be wrenching. I got a wrench. Wrenching. Did I mention I've been wrenching? You're telling me this is the future of emo? Damn right. Alright, I'll be live on YouTube. I'll keep going on YouTube. See you guys on YouTube. Honestly, I'm just gonna freestyle on YouTube. So I'll see you on YouTube. Mary says, you've changed since I've last saw you. It's 'cause I got a wrench, Mary, and you just got a stench. P.U. I got a wrench. And you?